The second of the Group 1s features a horse we know very well. He's at the top of the book. We'll get to him in just a moment. It is the Stewards Cup. It's over 1,600 metres. He is Golden 60. He's had one trial since his win in the mile. Southern Legend, he chased him home on HKIR Day. He's drawn barrier number 2. Waikuku is second up. Kaying Star from the inside draw. Find out shortly on the speed map if he's going to be the likely leader. Great to see Rise High back. We haven't seen him since the 8th of December 2019. More Than This has the cheek pieces off his first start since June in Champions Way. His last start win, of course, was in the Group 3 Challenge Cup. Southern Legend is the horse that has been on the road to Chungfa, and he's the 15th of December to the 8th of January. Speed map time. Made our way across to Andrew Lejeune's touchscreen, Tom. And what's the speed map showing us for this Group 1?
Yeah, I think we're going to see Kaying Star go forward here, Mark, from his draw. And he's got Zach Purton going on board. Zach has ridden him in the past. I think once described by Beauty Generation's connections as the pest. He's likely to go forward as Kaying Star. Southern Legend there with the Waikuku. He would probably ideally be placed Waikuku one or two places further back, but just probably from gate number 8 he's going to have to roll forward to avoid a 3-wide passage. Mighty Giant there, Champions Way. Golden 60 will be back and he'll get first run on Rise High, one would think, and More Than This back there as well. But Kaying Star, he'll be up front leading the way, trying to dominate.
Yes, Golden 60 looks good in most mornings, and no problems with him once again here this morning. Goes really nicely, even sectional from as he comes down, and he looks ready to go. This will be his 5th run for the season, and he's 4 from 4, obviously, after being 7 from 7 last season. Waikuku, he's the one on the inside, 150 there. He goes on. He goes nicely. His work's been good, and he's also had that run now, has Waikuku, so he'll natural improvement from him. And the other one we're going to have a look at here is Champions Way. A nice piece from him. That's him at the back, Champions Way. That's just round the wrong way, those two. Champions Way is the one at the back, and he goes nicely, and it was a nice win from him last time.
One of the 7 other riders trying to bring Golden 60 undone this week is Joe Moreira. He partners Waikuku, and he caught up with Ed Sadler.
Waikuku, Joe, in the Stewards Cup. He won this race last year, beating Beauty Generation. This year, though, there's another champion you've got to take on. What do you make of his hopes?
Oh, of course, we go with confidence into the race, but we got to respect what Golden 60 has done so far. It might be one of the best horses ever that turn up in Hong Kong, you know. I'll give the best ride to my horse, and hopefully he runs at his best. Doing so, I believe I could be right there. And if I do run places with my bloke, Waikuku, I think I myself and the connection would be very happy with that.
He was obviously first up going into the Hong Kong Mile last time out. You've sat on him in the morning since then. Has he taken improvement from that last run?
He should have taken, and he feels that way anyway, because we kind of was not able to give him the best of preparation for the international race in December, but under the circumstance that was the best we could do with him, and he didn't disgrace. He still put on a good run, and if he's improving as he should, as we were able to carry on with his preparation for this coming race, he should be running a better race. So I know it's very difficult to beat Golden 60, but I have faith on my bloke, and I'll be giving it the best ride I can to this horse.
And I know it's a small field, but you're drawing the widest gate. What do you do from there?
Well, he likes to get back. I don't think John is going to ask me to ride him any different. And he's no doubt one of those that will be running home very strongly. His finishing is quite impressive, so he's definitely going to be right there.
So there he is, Joe Moreira. Now, if you'd like to hear from Vincent Ho, he was on Hong Kong Direct with Edward Sadler, Andrew Lejeune and special guest Leo Schlink. You can go to hkjc.com, click on the multimedia showcase if you want to hear from Vincent. Right, we're going to go back and see Golden 60 here. Tom, there he is on the extreme outside in the field, and this is the HKIR. He comes out of this race, as does Southern Legend, who is consistent as they come. He runs second to him. Waikuku was first up this day. Mighty Giant back in the field behind them, and Kaying Star, he fades after leading up.
He certainly does, but he'll try and dominate again from the front, Will, Kaying Star, and he'll get his opportunity with Zach Purton on. But Golden 60, once he unleashed his powerful turn of foot here from the 350, it was game, set and match. Waikuku were tried hard. Southern Legend did what he always does, Paul, and it's always very, very genuine and honest.
Yeah, he always runs home well, doesn't he? But really nice win here from Golden 60. I can't see anything beating him, to be honest, the way he won that. Waikuku will come on for that run though.
So there he is finding the line. He's come up at 1 at the moment, 1.2 a place. We move on from that to this race, and this was an absolute wonderful ride by Sha Tin, Paul. There he is on Champions Way there. So we're talking minor money here about the rest of them with your comment on Golden 60. Mighty Giant's in this race too. He's currently up outside them, and Kaying Star, he fades to run 5th.
Yeah, and you can see a perfect ride here from Karis. Got the everything went well for the horse. Got the split, and away he went through, and he won nicely. Whereas the horses were out wide, were getting themselves into a bit of trouble here. So look, I've got him in on a minor line Champions Way. He is in form at the moment, and I thought he hit the line strongly here.
He is in form. Of course, he's stepping back up to 1,600 metres. He is a course and distance winner over 1,600 metres as Champions Way. He has trialled since, and I thought the trial was just okay coming into this, but it was a very good ride. I bet Sha Tin on that occasion couldn't believe his luck when it just parted on the rail. He was able to slip through and in the end score very well.
And that was Sky Darcy, who we'll see in the first leg of the 4-year-old series in race number 8 that was chasing him home. OK, Tom, here is Southern Legend back at the trials. That's him in his yellow jacket there. We've got another horse, which is great to see coming back in Rise High. He's first up from a spell, and Golden 60 features in this trial too. He just had a quiet trial. He raced 4 wide the entire way.
Yeah, and he went to the line very strongly, did Golden 60, but it was a very good run here, I thought, from Rise High. Now, he's had 2 trials coming into this. One was down the straight for 3rd here at Sha Tin over the 1,000 metres. They've both been good trials. He's up 17 pounds coming into this. Sha Tin Trophy Group 2 winner. He was last seen in the Hong Kong Cup of 2019. He's had that left front tendon injury, but just like the way pulled himself there to reel in his stablemate, Paul.
Yeah, it was a nice trial, no doubt. And as you say, he's had the 2 trials to get him ready. So the guy found a spot for Rise High, and you can see it took a while to pull him up after that trial as well.
More Than This is the other one that we're going to look at here, Paul. There's a couple in pretty similar colours, but More Than This is up outside the leader. This is going to be his first run back from a spell. Yeah,
we haven't seen him this season, More Than This, so interesting to see how he does go. He was pushed out a little bit, as you can see in this trial, but that's his normal style. You have to really get up this horse to really keep him going. And look, he trialled nicely enough, I thought. It's just the query that he's been out for so long.
Yeah, and that was over 1,600 metres. His last 2 trials have been over 1,600 metres. He's put on 43 pounds coming into this because we haven't seen him for quite some time. He has had a left front fetlock injury, but nothing wrong with the way he has trialled coming into this.
Golden 60 for everybody, I'm guessing?
Yeah, Golden 60 on top. I think he's going to be tough to beat. I think Waikuku will come on from his first up run this season. He's the danger for me. Rise High, we haven't seen him for a while, but he's trialled well in Champions Way on the back of a last start win. 1, 3, 5 and 8.
Yeah, hard to see them beating Golden 60 here. He's at even money, or $1 in the market at the moment, I should say, 1 and 1.2. So he's going to be very tough to beat. Rise High, he's my second horse. Waikuku, last year's winner, and Kaying Star, who ran 3rd in the race. He's the other one I'm putting in. I've left out Southern Legend, which will probably come back to bite me because he's normally thereabouts. And maybe the way to play it is take Golden 60 in the forecast with Waikuku and Rise High.